Hey everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another NASCAR 25 Career Mode Series video. Today, we're in week 3 of season 2 of this series, and we had no NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race today. So today, we only had the ARCA Menards race at Phoenix Raceway. Now, the last time we raced at Phoenix was in the ARCA Menards Series Championship, and we actually won that race. It was an epic race. Now, going into this one, we have a maxed out level 5 car again, which means our car is at maximum performance at 400 performance points. Now, we are coming off one of the best NASCAR truck racing comebacks of all time. A Rocket Red Gamer went out there and somehow finished in 3rd place after some of the worst racing in the first 2 stages of that race. But we conserved the car in those first 2 stages. We knew we were in last place. We conserved the car, and we ended up getting 3rd place because of a great pit strategy and a little bit of luck with cautions. But that was electric. I cannot wait for the next truck race, but the ARCA Menards series has been a blast, and I love Phoenix Raceway. So let's go back to Phoenix, everybody. Now, before we dive in, I want to show you all the standings here. So in the first race of the year at Daytona, Rocket Red Gamer was a little bit disappointed because we didn't win, but we did get 4th place. And right now we're sitting in 4th, but the most disappointing performance was the champion from last year. William Sawillich really struggled in the season opener and is looking to bounce back this week. Now, also, William Sawillich said some very nice things to Red Gamer on social media, congratulating us after that NASCAR Truck Series race last week, and that was a shock because I wouldn't call the way Red Gamer raced last week very clean, but William Sawillich approved of it and he was fired up. So let's go ahead and dive on in to Phoenix Raceway, week 3 of season 2. Last time we raced at Phoenix, we won. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content.
For heart-pounding, high-speed action on this challenging 1 mile road. Buckle up, folks. It's time to feel the heat, hear the roar, and experience the thrill of NASCAR racing action.
And you know, I think that William Sawillich will bounce back this week. He just had a rough outing at Daytona. That happens. I mean, Red Gamers had plenty of those. I mean, we can't compare ourselves with William. What did he win? 9 races last year? We won 3, which is still really good, don't get me wrong, but nothing compared to what William did.
Get some practice in.
All right, let's do it, Jerry. I'm not going to adjust anything. Let's just see how the car feels at the default Phoenix Raceway settings. But, you know, I'm having a blast with all the career modes on the channel. This is just one series we're doing that is awesome. But make sure you're checking out the other series on the channel with Red Gamer's brother, the main virtual athlete on the channel, Ryan the Punisher. It's that turn that took me a lot, right? The final turns here, turn 3 and 4, are very tough. Well, turn 4 isn't, but turn 3 is tough here at Phoenix. I kind of want to get behind Lawless Alan, because if you remember, Lawless Alan will drive underneath the yellow line here at Phoenix. And not only Alan, but William Sawillich does that line as well. I mean, already filling the car. It feels good, but I think it's just a little bit too tight. I think I need to adjust the wedge just a little bit for this turn right there.
Clear inside.
Trying to get 29.592 here. Tell ya, I love this raceway. Phoenix is awesome.
Outside. Clear up top.
Huh, yeah, we just need more speed. We're lapping good, but we're not reaching the lap time. I don't know if I'm not. Just trying to decide where I'm messing up. I think right there, if we were a little bit looser, we'd have a little bit more speed there. Yeah, right there especially. But the issue you have is, well, In the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, we made the car loose all right, just a little bit, 0.5 change on the wedge, but
how's it going out there?
that car got real loose in that race at Echo Park, so we ended up tightening it up, and yeah, it made a big difference. That's actually why we finished third. We tightened it up a little bit.
Let us know what you need.
All right, so what I want to do here, all I want to change is the wedge. So let's go to the wedge. It's at 45. Let's change it by... Oh, we can't. That's the lowest you can get. Oh. Well, okay. We can increase it. We definitely don't want to increase it. There has to be something else we could change to make the car a bit loose without making... well, I guess it's going to loosen up over time. I think we're fine. I don't want to save. I didn't change anything.
What do you think so far? Need any changes?
Jerry, it feels good. I'd like it to be a little bit looser. But I don't know what to change. Could you tell me? I know we could change it 25%. That's a big difference. I wish you could, like, change it 1%, 2%, 3%.
All right, let's make these laps count. Nice and clean. Stay on your blend line here.
I think the problem is my braking point.
Outside door.
Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to take the Lawless Allen route. What does he go, down here, like this? You have to be kidding me. I was drafting, trying to slingshot, and I just misread it. Lawless Allen goes right down here. Like that.
One high.
Can you all speed up out here? I know you all are practicing, but I'm racing. Rocket Rat Gamer doesn't practice. He races. Wake up. Even that route does not make us much faster. Seems like that would be against the racing rules here, but I mean,
Clear.
William does it, Lawless Allen does it, and they never say a word to him.
Clear bottom. Outside
I mean,
door.
this car is feeling fantastic. I would be shocked if we don't win. I understand we're not meeting our goals right now. It's not spinning us up. If anything, it's slowing us down. Is that Lawless Allen in front of us? Looks like his car. That could be Greg, though. I think Greg is on the same team. Greg Van Alst. That's Greg. Our rival in Season 1. So many bad social media posts from him.
Outside now. Clear high.
Hey, we raced in practice. Love it or hate it. Okay, we don't gain any time taking Williams' racing route, but okay. What can make us faster? We're gonna spend a little extra time in practice today.
Okay, let's change things go, or just keep rolling with what we got.
Well, Jerry, I want the car to be a little bit loose and bump and 4 clicks of bump and rebound. That sounds okay. It sounds good. How about we increase the tire pressure a bit, maybe? To 25, you know? 25 there. 25, you know? See what happens. Just pretend we know what we're doing.
Need any adjustments?
Yeah, I think the tires need a little bit more pressure, Jerry.
Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
Yeah, let's go to pits. So that's what happens when you adjust the tire pressures
How you doing
by
in there?
3. Jerry, going really well. Yeah, it's
What do you need out there?
there was ice on the roads today at Phoenix. Yeah, ice at Phoenix, definitely. You all see all that ice there on YouTube? That wasn't the right decision. Maybe we increase the sway bar? 188 to like 1.56?
How's the car feel?
Well, Jerry, that last run, it wasn't too great. I don't know what you all did, but you all must
Don't
have
hold
put
back
oil
now, driver.
on the tires because it was
On your
slicker
toes
than ice.
One outside. Clear high.
Well, you know,
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
thank you, Jerry.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
Yeah, let's make some adjustments. You know, one thing, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna pause video, I'm gonna look up a setup, and we're gonna try that to see if it actually makes me faster. Okay, so I found this setup on Reddit, so we'll see how it goes. So let's test this out and see what we got.
How you doing in there?
Well, Jerry, it's been, I don't even want to talk about it. You know, Jerry always
see what the
says
car
across
wants out
all the
there, stay
sports
patient.
to Rhett's brother Ryan
Clear
Gamer,
out.
perfect practice leads to perfect play. What do y'all think Jerry would say about today?
One high.
Okay,
One bottom.
that feels
All
incredible.
clear. Car low. Clear bottom.
Is this car even legal right now?
Outside now.
Sorry,
Clear
Isabella.
high.
I got the need for speed.
Car outside.
Okay,
Clear
that
inside.
was just a simple
low.
lap.
Clear inside.
We are so
wide.
fast right now.
That was a great lap. We've got our numbers.
Is
You're
this
calling
how
for you to
people
stay out.
win?
One outside. Clear up top. Car low. Clear inside.
I mean, this race is not even going to be close. Remember, I said that. Like, it just feels so good on the turns. It's loose enough
Clear low if
to
you want.
where you can go fast without spinning the tires. This is unreal.
One outside. Clear outside.
Like, I will say, we're lapping around the same time, minus that 29.2
Clear outside.
lap. But it just feels incredible.
Inside door. Clear
Like,
bottom.
just look how much faster we are than everybody else.
Clear all around.
It's this right here. Whatever that setup did to the stability into the turn and that natural
now.
whip the car is
Clear
supposed to
outside.
get
One on the bottom.
is
Clear inside.
second to none. Now let's enter pits this lap. Yeah, this is amazing. I'm saving this setup. Now y'all... Oh, wait, is that pits? Oh, yes, it is. I forget it's all the way back here on Phoenix. Wish there was a sign that said pits here. There probably is. Well, 20 laps of practice, everybody. We learned something about the setups. If you change all the numbers around, you get a pretty good car. Beauty. I don't know about beauty. Well, a couple of crashes in today's practice, but we hit the qualify. Wait, I didn't save the setup. Is it save? Number 1, William Sawlich. Number 2, Tyler Reef, Brendan Queen, LeVar Scott, Lawless Allen, Isabella Robusto, Patrick Starapoli, Kyle Keller, Cole Raz. Wow, we've got a car now. I have no clue like what each change actually did to the car.
It's time for qualifying. Drivers are on the track. Battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Did you all see it? One of our crew chiefs almost got ran over there when they were pushing the car? What is happening? Okay, we are saving that. How did we save it? So, that's load setup. I just want to save this setup and have it forever. Is that a load setup, next group, navigate? I know how to do that. I just want to make sure we never lose this setup right here.
We're up. Get out there.
Oh, can you not save it? There has to be a way.
Let us know what the car needs.
So y'all can see that setup right there. Wow. That's a setup if I've ever seen one. All right, let's do this. It was just a random post on Reddit.
Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. Careful when you merge in now.
I'll be honest, I didn't even check to see if it was for this game. It might have been for iRacing. I think it was actually in the iRacing Reddit. I didn't even check. I just Googled Phoenix race setup. I didn't even Google NASCAR 25, so maybe we got an in real life setup here. Here we go.
This one counts. Let's go. That is pole position right there.
This car
Great job.
is nuts.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Yeah, we're gonna have to not go with this setup. The setup's too good. I'm not kidding. The setup is too good. It's too good. Like, we're gonna lap them. This iRacing setup. Wow. Okay. That's insane. That's our qualifying. We're gonna change our car back to default for the race. We're gonna lap them by 1,000 laps. This car. So clearly, custom setups can be a little overpowered. Really. That's nuts. Like I can't really describe just how good this car feels right now. It is unstoppable. A night race here in Phoenix. We're going back to the default setup. It honestly feels cheating. This R&J Rampage racing car.
Start your engine.
There's Rhett Gamer's brother, Ryan Gamer, always outside the car, part owner of the team.
There we go now. Fire it up.
How do you all feel about using custom setups? Like, is that legal here in the, I mean, obviously it's legal. You're not allowed to adjust anything that you can't adjust in real life. I don't know. Is it fair?
Let us know
This
what the car
setup
needs.
is wild. Like, It is nuts, and I feel like it's cheating, so I'm actually going to change it back to the default because I just feel like it's not fair, but it is incredible right there. How do we, I wish we could actually save this setup. It says load setup, but what does that do? Oh, wait, it does save. Look at all those setups you can have. So there's a load setup button. Wait, you have a setup for each circuit that's different? Oh, so clearly it's definitely not like, then you can definitely use custom setups. Like, I doubt it's frowned upon. It's probably just what you're supposed to adjust. And it's probably mostly people who really know a lot about stock car racing and NASCAR who actually can adjust these to the right values. But this setup, wow. But we're going back to neutral because I don't know how I feel about that yet. The car was just too good. Like, I don't know how to describe it. That car, it felt like we're going to win no matter what. We're going back to default. I'd be interested to see what you all say about race setups, but that was nuts. Here we go, everybody. Let's do this. I'm feeling good. I know we didn't go with the custom setup because I feel like it's just been too good, so I can feel a big difference already.
One outside.
Oh, no.
If you want it.
Okay. You wonder if the AI is using, like, if they're modifying their car with custom setups for each track. Maybe they're not racing the default. Maybe that's why William is so fast.
3 wide. Clear high. Car inside.
Okay, William, go. I don't know, car still feels fine. Like, it's fine.
Clear inside.
It's a long race, 38 lap race. We don't have to be a hero right now.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear
It's
high.
just crazy how good that custom setup was. Like, that was wild. Like, the car was perfect in every single level. Like, I can't describe just how good that car felt. And it was an iRacing setup. Like, I didn't even search a NASCAR 25 setup. I just searched Phoenix Raceway, and I believe it was in the iRacing Reddit. And I just saw the numbers. It wasn't a screenshot from this game. It was just numbers listed, and I just put in the numbers that were there. And here we are. I mean, actually, we're not here. That got us to first place in qualifying, but we're on default setup here for the race, though.
Car inside. Clear low.
I wish I would have kept it, because William is clearly using it. Just, yeah, I'm not in a rhythm now. You know, we did 20 laps of practice on that other setup. Well, not all of them. We also wrecked twice in another setup.
One outside. All clear.
I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I really can't remember if I mentioned this in practice or qualifying, but the funny thing is, on Reddit, do you all know the name of the post on iRacing? Jerry. Can't make this stuff up. It really was from a Jerry. Just a random post on Reddit. That's so funny. Look, that's the difference between William and everybody else. Look at his racing line. He doesn't mess up. There's a reason he's the best, unless he's racing at Daytona. He's not a super speedway racer, but anywhere else. Now I'm getting in the groove with this setup, the default setup. We're down 1.4. We're gaining, though. It's this one right here, I feel like. The issue with this car right now, it's just a little too stiff for turn 3. Every other turn it does fine. That the other setup I was using, that felt just too good, it kind of felt like cheating, was perfect for turn 3. But yeah, I'd like to see what everybody feels about using custom setups. Like, is that what people usually do? I guess it's just part of racing, right? But it's probably how you win on higher difficulties, though. I bet the AI will change their settings more on higher difficulties, and you've got to do a custom setup to compete. Like when you're maxed out.
Outside now. Great job. You got the lead.
We got him.
Stay low.
Listen, we're still lapping good with the default R&J Rampage Gamer Builder Racing car.
Outside. Clear outside.
We have the faster racing line, so William is going to have to yield. Yep. How much fuel left? 8 laps? Okay. Best lap, 29.532. Just think, with that custom setup, we lapped 29.0 something. We're running now. Now, here's the thing. We've been here before. What have we learned about William Sawalich? He pushes the car, and then he lets up. He lets up, he conserves fuel and tires, and sets himself up for the end of the race. But let's gain as much time as we can before then. So yeah, William is doing his conservation strategy. He always does right before the first pit. And we're going to run away with this.
One low. Clear all around.
Now, he did the same thing in the championship as well. Was it William or might have been another racer? He was like racing with us and then just kind of dove back. We won, so it worked. But yeah, we're pushing the car to the max. You can see our front right tire, 42%. We are not holding back today. Lap 14 of 38.
Inside now. Clear inside.
Three seconds ahead now. I mean, William is holding back big time.
Inside. Clear bottom.
But this is typical strategy we've seen from William. Lawless Allen does the same strategy as well. They push it, and then they hold back.
Car outside.
But one thing we know from their pit strategy is they go for a 2-tire stop, and they push it to the end. So that's the strategy they're going with right now. Do we have enough of a lead? I'm just going to be quiet now. You gotta be kidding me. You can't make this stuff up. Actually, give me a little bit more time, Jerry.
Stay low.
I'm fine.
Clear up top.
I'm fine, Jerry. Just gotta remember that pits is hit you fast on this circuit. Yeah, one more lap of fuel. We'll pit next lap.
Clear.
I almost wrecked there.
Clear high if you want it.
Okay, now let's go ahead and...
All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Okay, they want... Ooh, 2 laps. We can't make it 2 laps on this fuel. We know that well, though. Hear me out. We run out of fuel. You're like, wait, what did you just say, Ryan? Hear me out. Hear me out. If Our strategy is only going to work if we somehow stretch this fuel out for 2 laps so that we finish. Oh my. I don't know about this decision. I don't think we pit yet.
Bring it in and pit this time.
Remember this conversation.
Inside. Clear low.
You are like, Ryan, you remember that time you ran out of fuel at Daytona in the NASCAR Truck Series? No, actually, I don't remember.
Try to save some fuel if you can. Clear high.
I'm saving fuel, Jerry. Look, 0 laps left. Oh, no.
All right, bring it in and pit this
Think we
time.
go one more? I think we can go one more.
Whoa, up driver.
Jerry, I got time. Trust me. Jerry, trust me. Just please trust me.
Try to save some fuel if you can.
We're out of fuel? That's good.
All right, bring it in and pit this time. 20 to go. Let us know what you need, bud.
It might work, everybody. This might come back to bite us, but it's a one-stop strategy, and it is dangerous.
Bring it in, pit this time.
We're out of fuel. Wait, can we make it? Oh, please hope we make it. Please?
Back it down, back it down.
Please? Yes! We made it! If this works out, this might be the greatest pit strategy ever. From Team Ryan and Jerry, Rampage Gamer Ability Racing. Oh my. Driving the car until it runs out of fuel, coasting into pits. We already had a good lead already. They're going to have to pit again. They're now... Oh no, wait.
Halfway point,
Wait,
right?
Williams doing a one-stop too. I bet, because that's why he conserved the car. Okay. Well, we'll find out. What do y'all think about that? I mean, it's bold. Don't get me wrong. But it just might work. Like, you all know the movie, The Master of Disguise? He would always say, so crazy.
Careful when you merge in now.
It just might work. We almost wrecked. So crazy, it just might work.
Outside now. Clear high if you want it.
P5 still, everybody. I'm telling you, we might have had another. We gotta conserve the car a little bit.
Clear high if you want it.
We've got to make sure we don't push the car to the max yet. Because we got to make sure we don't have to pit again. So
Or outside.
let's conserve just a touch.
Clear outside.
Lift and coast into the turns, less braking, and then smooth on the throttle on the exit. Just for a couple laps. We're down 8 seconds. We know we're the fastest car. Next lap, we gun it. We just got to make sure we conserve this car. Now, I think that everybody else will have to pit again. LeVar Scott is right in front of us. We're 8 seconds behind Brendan Queen.
Clear high.
Such a bold strategy today, everybody. But look, we're conserving fuel. And you can also get a glimpse of why William dove back. He's trying to do a one-stop race, and William is trying to get only 2 tires. We know his strategies. We've seen his strategies work time and time again. But this Team RJ Rampage Racing might have found the strategy. I'm gunning it now. Now we go. If only I could change that custom setup right about now. Can't do that during the race, though. Heat into the tires. Now we full send it, everybody. Now we lap. Come on.
Outside. Clear high if you want it.
I tell you, this is why this series is so special. Just so many epic races. It's all about strategy. It's all about
Three wide.
precision.
Clear high.
Oh, LeVar, I'm underneath you. Like, what are we doing?
One up high.
Okay. All right. Listen, this is what I love. I love the AI in this game because they race like an aggressive stock car racer. They're not sitting back and letting you pass. Like if you get on the inside, they don't like it when you steal their racing line. You'll pay the price, and that's what LeVar did there. I love it. Some people may think the AI is a little too aggressive, but I love that about this game. I mean, stock car racers are aggressive. It's just simple as that.
Clear high if you want it.
I'm just trying to fix my position. I feel like my posture is so bad, and I'm moving in my chair and almost wrecked. 7 seconds. Did Williams' pit strategy pay off? We're about to find out if he was going for a 2-stop or 1-stop. We don't know.
Inside now.
We can anticipate that he held back for a 1-stop race. But he didn't do the run out of fuel strategy that we did. We're gaining, look at the time. If he got 2 tires, we're gonna catch him. If he pits again, we win. I'm sure Jerry tossed his hat and headset when Rhett denied the strategy and chose to run out of fuel. Jerry was probably furious. Like, what are we doing? Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Clearly, Rhett wants to lose. Rhett is in full control of the car 40% of the time, but also 90% of the time, he knows the strategy. No more talking. You all pay attention to the times. They're at the middle left of the screen.
10 to go now.
Gaining.
Outside. You're all clear. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now.
We've seen 2 completely different strategies. William pushing the car hard for 10 laps, holding back, conserving tires and fuel. You saw Rhett Gamer push the car until like the last 2 lap stint before pit. We pushed it to running out of fuel, got 4 tires, filled up the car, and we may win the race because of it. Williams doing a 2-tire strategy, conserving, getting 2 tires. He's done this the entire season. Entire season 1, and it paid off beautifully for him. He won 8 races.
Car inside.
But did R&J Rampage Racing here and driver Rhett Gamer find out the secret to take down William?
Clear outside.
This game is fantastic. Wait, Brendan Quinn is pitting. Yes, he is. William Sarwilich is pitting, I think. No, he's not. He's still in front of us. I see him right there. The lap traffic's gonna help us. Look at him cutting him off. William is so mad right now. William is furious right now. Wait, no, where is William? Where is he? Oh, I see him up there. Okay, so he's a couple cars ahead. I was looking at Steve Lewis.
Clear high. Clear low.
Slingshot, slingshot. Yes. There's William right in front of us. You know he's so mad. Getting stuck behind lap cars.
Bring it around and pit this time.
Rhett Gamer. Wait, pit? No, are you kidding me, Jerry? Wake up. I'll run out of fuel if I have to. I'm not pitting.
1 low.
Got to conserve fuel a little bit, though.
Clear low.
Okay, how is William so much faster right now?
Clear high.
We're going to run on William's strategy here. Or Williams.
5 to go this time.
Wait, 5 to go, 4 laps of fuel. Oh, boy. We got to conserve the car this lap. Draft on William, coast, lift and coast, smooth on the exits. can still take them down. This is what racing is all about, everybody. This is it. This is why we love this career mode series.
Clear high. Car inside.
Rocket Rat, William Sawalich.
Clear low.
Why does the car got no power right now? Are we out of fuel? Tires.
Pit road.
Oh! We stay out, we win. Oh, no, 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 no. If we run out of fuel and lose this race, our strategy would have been for nothing. I'm not going to watch the fuel. All we're going to look at is this right here. William did a splash and go. There's no way he got tires. We know William's strategy. He's not going to get tires ever.
Clear low.
We've got to make this fuel last. We've got to draft on the cars. We might finish out of fuel. Like, look, I'm not pushing the car at all right now because I know if I do, our day is over.
2 to go now. Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
But William lost. Wait, William had to get tires. Look at the time. William had to get tires. We might have done it. R&J Rampage Racing. We can't push the car right now. We are holding back big time. William is 28 seconds behind. I know, Jerry. What do you think I've been doing here? 21% tires, too.
White flag right here.
I mean, look how much William is gaining on us, though, right now, because we can't push the car. We run out of fuel. We won, though. That's all in the strategy. Running out of fuel into pits might be the boldest strategy a racer has ever done.
Outside door. They're all clear.
We did it. That is unreal.
You're low on fuel.
William tried to stretch the car. He had to push it a little too hard. Racing Ret Gamer. That's a win, everybody. First win of the year. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, Jerry says. Phenomenal. I got a question for you all. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Not every race is your cookie cutter approach to racing. You got to be able to adapt. You got to be able to respond. Ret Gamer just had the best pit strategy of the day. That was bold, and we could have lost the race. If we don't have enough fuel to coast into pits there, you all realize our day is done. So there's that. Now also, just great racing there. We knew when to push the car and when to let up. We let up for the final few laps because William had to pit. William, if he would have slowed down a bit earlier, he pushed his car hard the first 9 or 10 laps. If he slows down just a little bit more on that strategy, he might have been able to push that car to the end. And I think he had to get 4 tires at the end. I think he tried to stretch because he lost a whole lot of time. As you can see, 24, and Lawless Allen 1 lap down Tyler Reeve. That is because the genius pit strategy from Ret Gamer. I mean, we can finally give ourselves credit for the best pit strategy ever. I'm just as shocked as you all are. I'm not going to lie. That was unreal. And we did it. 3rd place in the Truck Series last week. A win this week in the ARCA Menard Series. Phoenix never disappoints. That was an awesome race. That was wild. Full of, I mean, wild stuff, right? Like, wild decisions, I guess. The title of this video is Wild. Wild Night at Phoenix. Because wow was it? That was an electric race, though. I really thought that I'd messed it up with that strategy. You all were questioning it, I know, but we raced the car hard enough in those first 16 laps, and then we started to really conserve, and we knew we were going to run out of fuel there, and we did. We almost ran out of fuel at the end, but I really was not pushing that car hard. We had plenty of time. We had plenty of an advantage. That's our pit strategy. They all had to do 2 stops. We did 1 stop. That was the difference maker here for Rocket Ret Gamer in the ARCA Menard Series at Phoenix Raceway under the lights. It does not get more electric than that. That is why this game is so special. Recreating moments like that This game is so good. It is so fun to play. And the will-to-will racing, the decision-making, when you actually have pitting turned on and you turn up the wear and tear, do we actually have to pit, it leads to moments like that. Wild. Just absolutely wild. And William Sawalich is shocked. You know, he complimented us last week. And thank you to William for complimenting us last week for our Truck Series podium. But I don't think William will be complimenting us after today. He might. We didn't wreck him or anything, but I'm going to take some screenshots. That was just awesome. Thank you all for being a part of it. Thank you for the one times, you legends. Let's go. I tell you, what about that rivalry, everybody? Watching Rocket Wreck Gamer and William Sawalich compete for the entire race. And keep in mind, William, look at him. He was pushing the car. This is the beginning laps. It wasn't even close. He was outlapping us by a long shot. And we turned it on. We got more aggressive. He held back. He changed his strategy. Well, he didn't change it. He did the strategy he always does. He just wasn't able to push the car as much as he wanted, as much as he was. You know, he didn't anticipate Wreck Gamer not having to pit again. But good strategy. It's simple as that. We pushed the car to the max, and then we laid off the car. We know how to not push the car. Yes, we were lapping very slow there at the end. We were losing probably 5 seconds a lap, but we had a good lead due to that strategy. And William was like, no, he's got to pit. No, yes, we could have lost that race. We could have came in dead last because of pitting or because of running out of fuel. That's a risk you take. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? You know, Ryan and Jerry Rampage Gamer Ability Racing is not known for holding back. No, we put the pedal to the metal and we take risk. And that's what leads to a win in the ARCA Menard Series. 2,376 reputation, a phenomenal race. Let's get some hype in the comments for that. That was electric. Let's see what social media has to say here. Not as many posts here, but ARCA Menard Series. Wreck Gamer earns victory at Phoenix. With the clean victory at Phoenix, Gamer adds a tally to their record. All in all, the driver for R&J Motorsports is optimistic about what the future may hold for them. Yeah, it's very true. And you know what? Phoenix, I think, is one of the best circuits in this game. It is a blast. Like, every race we've had at Phoenix has been amazing. That's 2 wins in a row at Phoenix. We won the championship last year to close out the year in the ARCA Menard Series. And now we win in our first race in Phoenix in Season 2. Nate says, great job today, Rhett. Thank you, Nate. Blake, I could get used to this Rhett person. Wow. That's right. Did we wreck anybody today? I don't think we did. I'm shocked. Our cars are pretty tough, but that's no excuse to be banging around like Wreck Gamer. Dell, what? I don't think we hit anybody. I don't remember hitting anybody, to be honest. Maybe we did. It's just second nature. It's probably gonna happen. Yeah, Robin's racing, Dell. You might need to find a new sport. I don't think stock car racing is for you if you can't handle a little bit of bumping. Because no cautions that race, surprisingly. We've had a lot of cautions recently so far this season. 49 points. Williams second with 44. $36,000 earned. That's how you do it, everybody. That was just perfection. It was strategy that won us that race. And we lapped pretty good once we got into a groove. So there's that. That's not it. We knew that we ran out of repairs for body, chassis, and suspension. We knew this was going to happen, but wow. Body, chassis, and suspension need to be replaced. So we have an off week for the ARCA Menard Series. We can't do anything to the car on the off week. So that means the next video will be Las Vegas, and that will be a 50% race since it is a solo Truck Series race. So that's how we're doing it this year in the Truck Series. I feel like the NASCAR Truck Series, I want longer races. You know, ARCA Menards, I think 25% is good for that one. We've already done a full season with that. I think 25 is a perfect length for that. But here, I think for the Truck Series, I think we do a 50% race because I just think it adds just more excitement, more wild stuff. The stages are longer. I feel like the stages are a bit too short on 25%. So yeah, and look, we can upgrade this car. So that's what we're going to do right now. We have our second truck, or I guess, yeah, this was our first truck we raced with in the Truck Series at Daytona, I believe. It had an off week and then back on the circuit. But we can't look at the standings in the ARCA Menard Series, but we might be in second place, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. But let's go to the race shop here for the NASCAR Truck Series and get this R&J Gamerability racing truck ready to go. So all we need to do is go to the parts store. Can we get level 3 now, please? Yes, we can. Okay, so only 9,350. That's not too bad. We saved all of our money at the end. Like, we really took care of our car and saved money at the end of the last ARCA Menards series. Oh, yeah, we want this car upgraded. So now we can only do level 3, but still, it's going to be much faster. 1,000%. Yep. And that should be a maxed out car now. Yeah, well, maxed out level 3, so 360. I think you can get up to like level 6 for these NASCAR trucks. I believe it's like level 6 engine parts, which are very, very expensive. You all will see. Urgent task. What do we got? Crew chief, work for the week. I guess we could work on the sidecar, so most damage. We don't need to because, yeah, we're just going to do that. It's not a big deal. We're going to be replacing those parts to level 4 anyways. And what else do we got? A new sponsor offer. Yes, we can sign Stratasys. Let's do it. 4,000 a race. I think we may keep it at 28th place finish with the level 3 car. Y'all think we can get 28th? I think we can win. That's the confidence that I have going into Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. Like, that circuit is Rec Gamer's circuit. I don't want to speak too soon, but I love Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And I would be shocked if we're not in the top 20. I would. And be ready to be shocked. You're like, okay, we already know what's going to happen. Rocket Red Gamer has 10 points, or not 10 points. He's 23rd because of that podium finish of our first top 5. I still can't believe that race. It was absolutely insane. If you missed the last episode, watch it because it was amazing. 39 points. And, you know, I can see why this series is becoming a fan favorite on the channel. You know, it's one of those series that I did as a side series on the channel. Yeah, I was thinking of doing one episode. You know, it's much different than my usual career modes. And I think that's why it's hit here for the gamerability community because, you know, it's just like, it's completely different and it's just wild. And you just never know what's going to happen. That unpredictable nature of stock car racing in this game leads to so much excitement. You know, you think of that truck race. You think of the truck race in the last, at Echo Park in the last episode. I bet there was a lot of people who clicked off that video after the first 2 stages. Like, wow. I think I'm just going to move on to the next video, right? And then we came in 3rd place. So, like, you can never count yourself out with the stage racing in the NASCAR series. But it's just exciting. The series is great. It's something different. But there's plenty of other content to tune into here on the channel outside this series. And yeah, if y'all got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have a lot of series you can check out in the video description below in the different playlists and also on the channel page. But I greatly appreciate all of y'all's support. You all are all legends. And I'll see you next time in the NASCAR truck race at Las Vegas. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.